I must go. The mirror reflects a face I no longer own. Heavy breathing beneath the company. A biome engine shifting into gear. Tapping on the glass of my rib cage. Ready to burn the script and flip the page. Beyond the mask of the morning routine. Something sharp and vivid and unseen. Kono Chikara is waking up tonight. There is a stranger dancing under my skin, tearing the floor where the borders begin. Not a shadow but a blinding flash of light. A different soul taking over the flight. Kimi no nakari another heart beats fast, breaking the mold of the hollow past. It is a fire wearing my name, and nothing ever is going to be the same. Taking motion, stop steady its tracks. Velocity rising through the spinal taps. I am watching my hands move on their own, occupying the throne I have never known. The shy demeanor of faded ghost. The passenger has become the host. Sudden clarity in the frantic heat. Total control at a frantic beat. Haunted knows who got time coming through. There's a stranger dancing under my skin, setting no door where the walls begin. Not a shadow but a bright and flash of light. A distant soul taking over the fight. Kimi no naka ni another heart beats fast, breaking the mold of the hollow past. It is a fire wearing my name, and nothing ever is going to be the same. There is a stranger dancing under my skin, tearing the floor where the walls begin. Not a shadow but a blinding flash of light. A different soul taking over the flight. Kimi no naka ni another heart beats fast, breaking the mold of the hollow dust. It is a wild fire wearing my name, and nothing else is going to be the same. Give me the power to see what you've done. Shadow of fear. The shadow groove may never be undone.
Heat swings wide, check your face under a crescent moon. Beats hitting heavy like a sudden sharp monsoon. I am the crown of the abyss, the seventh name. Step to the circle, surrender to the flame. Crimson flows while the kodo snaps. Caught inside a beauty's lethal trap. No hesitation, just flick the blade. Then watch the show of your spirit fade. Jigoku no soko kara hibiku kodo. Ware wa start off teni mo todoku doloro. Silver daggers fly through the smoke. Every shackle in the iron yo. No like the river, but I strike like the flint. Catch the shimmer of a demonic glint. I don't need a legion, just a rhythm in my soul. Swallowing the cosmos and the pieces of the whole. Kazega fuku saigo no tatakai no uta. Kagamate ami no naka e kieta. The pressure is rising, the air is getting thin. Let the grand show of this battle's ending begin. Rise up from the ashes, you're a guardian of the thorns. Bow before the power of the ancient silver horns. Sekai no wari ni saku hana no yoni. Dancing through the chaos in a dark harmony. Feel the heavy impact of the demon as they cry. Nowhere
く私の定め月の光さえも染める赤のため Elegant destruction in a high-speed chase Wiping every memory of a lesser human race Broken glass reflects all the choices that you make Frozen in the terror of a silent masquerade I am the leader of the cold nocturnal wind Paying for the ancient sins that never could be pinned Thunder in the valley near the lotus blossoms bloom I am the architect of your impending doom Sharp like a sword with a jagged carbon edge Standing on the summit of a crumbling rocky ledge 無限の彼方へと続くこの空 Everything is burning in the heat of my aura Style like a blizzard with the fury of a beast Invited to the table for a dark eternal feast 風が吹く最後の戦いの歌影は待って闇の中へ消えた The pressure is rising, the air is getting thin Let the grand show of this battle's ending begin Rise up from the ashes in the garden of gold Bow before power, ancient silver horns 世界の終わりに咲く花のように Dancing through the chaos in the dark harmony Feel the heavy impact of the demoness is fly Nowhere left to run and there is ending fly この瞬間に全てをかける The destiny of ages is the burden that I bear Rise up from the ashes in the garden of the thorns Bow before the power of the ancient silver horns 世界を終わりに咲く花のように Dancing through chaos in a dark harmony Feel the heavy impact of the demoness is stride No escape to run and there is nowhere left to hide この瞬間に全てをかける The destiny of ages is the burden that I bear
Let's break it down, let's get it right The one named Astaroth is ending you tonight Hunting for a dream Longing for a space It's the same wish I've had Since the day I saw your face You may never know How far I will go To trace your heart Into my very bone Over the rainbow Steady high ho Right thought with me You let's start this show I am a fighter Hunting for my dream But to you I'm not as strong as I seem I clench my fist, imagining your kiss. I step forward into the mist. I am the fighter, hunting for my dream, hunting for. But to you, I'm not as strong as I seem. I clench my fist, imagining your kiss. I step forward into the mist. Iron sky, blackened sun, Clothes arrive, won't be good. Feel the rain, cover all. Hear the name, hear the call. Malfas, kage no kishi. Malfas, kaze no ishi. Build a wall, higher still. Heed the call. Find a will. Malfas, kage no kishi. Malfas, kaze no ishi. Build a wall, higher still. Heed the call. Find a will. Malfas, rise again. Stone by stone, tower tall, crow on throne, never fall. Sharpest beak, tender light, strong not weak, under sky. Kuroi hane, coming down, oh arine. Take the crown, summon now, ancient king, make the vow, let it ring. Malfas, kage no kishi. Malfas, kaze no ishu. Build a wall, higher still. Heed the call. Find a will. Malfas, rise again. Malfas, kage no kishi. Malfas, kaze no ishi. Build a wall, higher still. Heed the call. Find a will. Ravens are on the wing. Hunting for a dream, longing for a space. It's the same wish I've had since the day I saw your face. You may never know how far I will go to trace your heart into my very bone. Over the rainbow, steady high home. Ride forth with me, let's start show. Imagining your kiss, I step forward into the mist. Shadow
what you were feeling lonely. Tell me what you see deep inside your soul. You only know who you are. I understand why you are afraid and scared. You've never hurt someone and haven't been hurt. You laid it all bare on the other side of the frozen sea. I saw my dreams and my world. Take off your mask and be true to your heart. Trust yourself and fly away. Grant me the glorious light. Though I don't know how I'll do it when I fight. So we can be in a place where we wanna be. The things I want in life have no shape. So simply smash the final space, heading to unknown land. Onto tomorrow, leave all my sorrows.
The moment when we finally face each other, silent chamber that sparks fill the sky. The passion's flying deep inside our feelings, touches our truth no one else could ever find. I want your heartbeat carved into me deeper, here where one man crosses both our lives. The code edge of steel runs in my fingers. Old wounds we carry near, we're back our fast. We're running out of time for any words to linger. This rising impulse simply moves too fast. Too vivid now to ever call you techie. Beyond the pain, your light shone back at me. So stalling out within the raging storm, drawn together in a world turned upside down. No reason needed, instinct takes its structure. I reach the realms where unknowns are sound. I wanna see much further in your eyes, as all the borders melt away and die. Not to compete, but to confirm what's true. Lonely warriors wait for dawn to rise. The sparks burn hot within our true hearts. You rewriting yesterday's burned paradigm. The one who found inside of me unseen was you fighting on the battlefield with me. The moment when our blades align together, silent shatters and the sparks ignite. The passion swaying deep within our gazes, touches a truth untouched by any sight. I want your heartbeat carved into me deeper, here where a man brings a path to life.
moment when our blades align together. Silent shadows and the sparks ignite. The passion flame deep within our gazes. Touches of truth untouched by any size. I want your deep caution to me deeper. Here where our name brings across our lives. Let's see what this dance will take us for. This seduction skill is what I love the most. So seduction skill is what I love the most. Yeah, yeah. My notion is absurd. They say belief takes her to nerve. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're all on the same road, making moves according to what we've heard and told. Yeah. If I can follow my own passion, I can make my own mode of action. You may think it's hard, but it's all about playing with your hands this hard. I keep on running to drive the evil of this age to zero. No knows that my true strength is my overflowing willpower. Stand by me and you. Gin on the lip, ice in the glass. Watch how they move, see how they pass. Silk on the hip, cold to the touch. Don't look away, you want it too much. Vampire women, sharp white teeth. Kuroya lace, nobody leaves. Vampire women in this crowded place. Are you aroused? Do you feel safe? I can't whine. Oh, she's so fine. Wait for the fight. Wait for the sign. Long slender hands, pale under lights, hunting for sport through heavy nights. Brass hits the wall, cymbals and heat, center the kill, down on the street. High beat, dance on the edge. Give them your pulse, that is the pledge. One little cut, the sweetest of sins. Now that it's out, the banquet begins. Vampire women, sharp like teeth. Kuroya lace, nobody leaves. Vampire women in this crowded place. Are you lost? Do you feel safe? I can't whine. Aren't you so fine? Wait for the light. Wait for the sign. Vampire women, sharp white teeth. Kuroya lace, nobody leaves. Vampire women in this crowded place. Are you aroused? Do you feel safe? I can't hide. Aren't you so fine? Hey, sort of light. Wait for the sign. Vampire women, it's a delight. Shinobi, save us tonight. My heart is making waves out to the world and also to the coming age. The feeling always sways my soul, feeling never vacant holds. So then, with my conviction, I'll simply just make my own benediction. If I just stand and clear all of my doubts, celebration will carry from without. I keep on running to drive the enemy to a new era. No one knows that my true strength is my goal. Overflowing willpower, finding hope. My heart is making waves out to the world and also to the coming age. The feeling always sways my soul, feeling never vacant cool. So then, with my conviction, I'll simply just make my own benediction. If I just stand and clear all of my doubts, celebration will carry from without. I keep on running to drive the enemy to a new era. No one knows that my true strength is my overflowing willpower. Finding home, going home, it's my one true wish and I know it's there. feeling always sways my soul, filling ever vacant holes. So then with my conviction, I'll simply just make my own benediction. If I just stand and clear all of my doubts, celebration will carry from without. I keep on running to drive the enemy to a new era. No one knows that my true strength is my overflowing willpower. Finding home, going home, it's my one true wish, and I know it's there. A When my eyes got used to pitch black night, I started walking in the moonlight. We live not to think, walk pushed to the brink. Even if you don't show it to your face, even if you hide without a trace, your wounds won't heal without suitable meal. Don't get lost in your dream, no matter what it seems. My heart races in the moonlight. Everything I love is why I fight. Even the pain we will never forget. Spread the invisible map. Shine a light on all of your beds. My notion is absurd. They say belief takes certain nerve. We're all on the same road, making moves according what we heard and told. If I can follow my own passion, I can make my own mode of action. You may think it's hard, but it's all about playing with your hand's best card. I keep on running to drive the ego of this age to zero. No one knows that my true strength is mine. Flowing willpower. Stand by me and you will understand what it is that this life demands. I know I'll see you in that place, the dimension where we both can face the invading darkness.
that man? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? She is called the devil man. Gardenia Field. Some say she's a traitor, they say she's cold as ice. She's the one who sacrificed everything to fly. Devil legs at the speed of light, devil eyes guide her in the night. Devil charm, she's the lord of the fly. Devil voice like a ray of fire with evil powers close at hand. The lady is in command. She's a lady so just and fair. Gardenia Fields, Gardenia Fields. Change myself, and even the whole world is always near. I can't help but notice how I am holding myself back here. One word from you is all it takes. All of my worries, my fears, my regrets, they all swirl into my face. Suddenly light up here. I need you, but you're not here. Searching for answers and guidance, I turn around as I hear a soft, gentle voice behind me at dawn. Who's that man? Who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she? She is called the devil.
The devil man.
Gardenia Fields. Some say she's a traitor. They say she's cold as ice. She's the one who sacrificed everything to fight. Devil legs at the speed of light.
Speed of light.
Devil eye,
Devil light.
guide her in the night.
Never in the night.
Yeah, yeah, My notion is absurd. They say belief takes her to nerve. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're all on the same road, making moves according what we've heard and told. Yeah. Man, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? She's called the devil man. Some say she's a traitor, they say she's cold as ice. She's the one who sacrificed everything to fight. Devil hands at the speed of light. Devil, I see her through the night. Devil charm, she's the Lord of the flies. Devil voice like a ray of fire, with evil powers close at hand. The lady is in command. She's a lady so just and fair. Shall be angel fair. Shall the elements of felicity and black. Bashira, the bringer of good tidings. Shalom, Bashira, angel Shalom, Bashira, angel. Static scratch in the backside of my skull. The mirror fakes a face I no longer own. Heavy breathing beneath the company. A biome engine shifting into gear. Tapping on the glass of my rib cage. Ready to burn the script and flip the page. Beyond the mask of the morning routine. Something sharp and vivid and unseen. Kono Chikara is waking up tonight. There is a stranger dancing under my skin, tearing the floor where the borders begin. Not a shadow but a blinding flash of light. A different soul taking over the flight. Kimi no nakari another heart beats fast, breaking the mold of the hollow past. It is a fire wearing my name, and nothing ever is going to be the same. Taking motion, stop steady in its tracks. Velocity rising through the spinal taps. I am watching my hands move on their own, occupying the throne I have never known. The shy demeanor of faded ghost. The passenger has become the host. Sudden clarity in the frantic heat. Total control at a frantic beat. Haunted knows who got time coming through. There's a stranger dancing under my skin, standing no door where the walls begin. Not a shadow but a bright and flash of light. A distant soul taking over the flight. Kimi no naka ni another heart beats fast, breaking the mold of the hollow past. It is a fire wearing my name, and nothing ever is going to be the same. There is a stranger dancing under my skin, tearing the floor where the
the hollow dust. It is a wild I wear my name, and nothing is always going to be the same. Give me the power to see what you've done. Shadow of faith. The shadow groove may never be undone.
Heat swings wide, check your face under a crescent moon. Beats hitting heavy like a sudden sharp monsoon. I am the crown of the abyss, the seventh name. Step to the circle, surrender to the flame. Crimson flows while the kodo snaps. Caught inside a beauty's lethal trap. No hesitation, just flick the blade. Then watch the show of your spirit fade. Jigoku no soko kara hibiku kodo. Ware wa start off teni mo todoku doloro. Silver daggers flying through the smoke. Every shackle in the iron yo. Like the river, but I strike like the flint. Catch the shimmer of a demonic glint. I don't need a legion, just a rhythm in my soul. Swallowing the cosmos and the pieces of the whole. Kaze ga fuku saigo no tatakai no uta. Kagamate ami no naka e kieta. The pressure is rising, the air is getting thin. Let the grand show of this battle's ending begin. Rise up from the ashes, you're a guardian of the thorns. Bow before the power of the ancient silver horns. Sekai no wari ni saku hana no yoni. Dancing through the chaos in a dark harmony. Feel the heavy impact of the demonesque cry. Nowhere left to run and there is nowhere left to hide. Kono shungan ni subete o kakeru. The destiny of ages is the burden that I bear. 修羅の道歩く私の定め付きの怒りさえも染める赤のため Elegant destruction in a high-speed chase Wiping every memory of a lesser human race Broken glass reflects all the choices that you make Frozen in the terror of a silent masquerade I am the leader of the cold nocturnal wind Paying for the ancient sins that never could be pinned Thunder in the valley where the lotus blossoms bloom I am the architect of your impending doom Sharp like the sword with the jagged carbon edge Standing on the summit of a crumbling rocky ledge 無限の彼方へと続くこの空 Everything is burning in the heat of my aura Style like a blizzard with the fury of a beast Invited to the table for a dark eternal feast 風が吹く最後の戦いの歌影は待って闇の中へ消えた The pressure is rising, the air is getting thin Let the grand show of this battle's ending begin Rise up from the ashes in the garden of acorns Bow before the power of ancient silver horns Sekai no wari ni saku hana no yoni Dancing through the chaos in the dark harmony Feel the heavy impact of the demon's light Nowhere left to run and there is ending time この瞬間に全てをかける The destiny of ages is the burden that I bear Rise up from the ashes in the garden of the forest Bow before the power of the ancient silver horns 世界を終わりにせと花のように Dancing through chaos in a dark harmony Feel the heavy impact of the demon's stride No escape to run and there is nowhere left to hide この瞬間に全てをかける The destiny of ages is the burden that I bear
Let's break it down, let's get it right The one named Astaroth is ending you tonight
for a dream, long for a space. It's the same wish I've had since the day I saw your face. You may never know how far I will go to trace your heart into my very bone. Over the rainbow, steady high ho, right float with me. You let's start the show. I am a fighter, hunting for my dream. But to you, I'm not as strong as I seem. I clench my fist, imagining your kiss. I step forward into the mist. I am the fighter, hunting for my dream. Hunting for, but to you, I'm not as strong as I seem. I clench my fist, imagining your kiss. I step forward into the mist. Iron sky, blackened sun, crows arrive, war be good, fear the rain, cover all, hear the name, hear the call. Malphas, kage no kishi, Malphas, kaze no ishi, build a wall, higher still. Heed the call, find a will. Malphas, kage no kishi, Malphas, kaze no ishi, build a wall, higher still. Heed the call, find a will. Malphas, rise again. Stone by stone, tower tall, crow on throne, never fall. Sharpest beak, tender eye, strong not weak, under sky. Kuroi hane, coming down, oh anine. Take the crown, summon now, ancient king, make the vow, let it ring. Malphas, kage no kishi, Malphas, kaze no ishu, build a wall, higher still, heed the call, find a will. Malphas, rise again. Malphas, kage no kishi, Malphas, kaze no ishi, build a wall, higher still, heed the
Hunting for a dream, longing for a space. It's the same wish I've had since the day I saw your face. You may never know how far I will go to trace your heart into my very bone. Over the rainbow, steady high home. Ride forth with me, let's start show. To the mist. Shadow up, shadow up, shadow up, shadow up.
Blah, blah, blah. Wow. I didn't make it in the 45-minute window. Holy shit. And a robot chatter waits till I get on the camera. Thank you. Oh my god. What the fuck? There's nothing left in the stick. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh. Wow, what is going on with my eyes? I can't see anything. Damn. Like, I genuinely can't see. Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. I just can't see. What the fuck? God. Okay, what am I gonna do today? What's today's itinerary?
Nobody picked up. I called them twice. Nobody picked up. On my third time, as I was about to give up, somebody picked up. I was like, hi. So I was just there. We ordered takeout, and it died. Was it embarrassing? Yes, but I would rather embarrass myself to death than not eat well for dinner. Okay? Yeah.
Wow. I didn't make it in 45 minutes.
Do you like some soup? Or like we could pay a little extra for some soup? That would be great. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine.
A robot chatter waits till I get on the camera. Thank you.
Wow. Just be careful next time. Very embarrassing. My mother was right. It was incredibly embarrassing. So yeah, I had to be like, oh, I was meeting a police star with you. Sure, no. Yeah, it was so nice. It was very sweet. Yeah, so sweet.
I feel like I need to eat, but I literally just woke up, so I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. Well, I did do like 300 sit-ups before I went to bed, so maybe that's why. Oh. Yeah. God. That hit. Oh my God, that hit the spot. Mmm.
I hope those of you who are at work here at least 2 weeks like stay at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Almost Friday, so you're almost free. Oh, we're gonna look at it clean before I start swearing. Probably already start smelling like now, that's how we get it. Some places I think they're still dying from a heat wave. I definitely think so. But for most, at least for most places, the heat wave has definitely died down. I mean, it's still summer temperatures. It's still hot, right? Depends on where you are. Too. I think the heat wave is quite bad. But this is not even on the West Coast. Well, she must have shot a kitty and live with it. Yeah, I think for eggs. Oh, if you drop the credit of eggs, I think
Oh my god.
Yeah, last night I ended up drinking and I was in deep reflection of everything. But yeah, as far as like him not reaching out again, whether he does or doesn't, it doesn't matter. To be honest with you, it's the end of the summer. Guys, look, I reached out so many times to get after him, but I've been waiting. I gotta do something else with the loop. Either that or he's trying to attack me. Either way, like this past where I realized like
I much prefer doing exams than having projects, especially as like final end of the semester big project, right?
my goal is gonna be you know,
So annoying.
feel like if I were
Project
to give him
specifically,
another chance,
the way that the parts
I
were
would be
divided up,
constantly
there was no way for me to actually finish my parts until somebody else finished their part. So I had to wait. And our group already got an extension, by the way. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I had like half a day to finish my part because my group members were taking so long to finish their part. Yeah. Horrible experience. Honestly, what a terrible experience. I hate it here. But I did manage to finish it in time, and I was the one who submitted it. So it was like 2 a.m. Okay, it was 2 a.m. I was working on it. It was due at 6 a.m. But my group members sent me their parts like late in the evening, so I had to stay up late to finish it, and I was the one uploading it to the assignment portal. So I had to make sure the formatting was all correct, all the references are correct, and I had to submit it like 3 times because I kept going back. And for some reason, I kept noticing immediately after submitting it that there was a mistake that I had to fix. I was so tired. I was like, oh my god, please, just let this be over. And so I had to submit it like 3 times. It was so embarrassing. Every time I had to, because our group already got an extension, so our portal was already kind of like messed up from the extension. So it was just a whole entire mess. And the comments were just me going, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to submit a different one. Sorry, you're the first one.
Oh my god, sorry, ignore the second one. Sorry, ignore the second one and the first one. I'm just reading it again now. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, it sucks. But it wasn't too bad because the parts that I was given weren't too difficult. It was very much just a very simple role, which is why I was comfortable. Like, okay, yeah, just take your time doing your part. My part is really easy. I basically don't even have to use my brain for this. But yeah, I had to stay up late in exchange for that, which honestly wasn't too bad. I take that. I mean, I was gonna go to sleep anyway. I was gonna sleep early anyway, so it didn't make too much of a difference. But it was just anxiety inducing, like me sitting there twiddling my thumbs, like waiting for them to send it to me. Because what if they don't send it to me? See you later. Yeah, overall it wasn't too bad. While I was waiting, I was just doing some studying for my exam. Not really, not really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm doing my master's. It's a master's group project, which honestly is a lot better than like undergrad group project. My classmates at least are all really, really great people. I actually really enjoy working with them. They are wise beyond my years because they're all quite old, much older than me, and I learn a lot from them. But the thing with being old adults and not just students is that they have a lot on their plate. A lot of them have obviously full time jobs. Kind of have to have that when you're an adult. And a lot of them have families. You know, they can't really work on their stuff until they put their kids to bed. So, yeah. You don't have to deal with dumb, stupid people that are just irresponsible, but more so you have to deal with really busy adults. So you want to tell me about Yeah, and a lot of my classmates actually have like newborn children. Like someone just um welcomed their first child like 2 months ago. I'm like, oh my god, how are you guys having kids and doing your masters at the same time? I would absolutely explode. I know, but like so many people throughout the duration of the program have like had kids. I'm like, it's kind of crazy the amount of people that just have children. It's not that difficult. Oh no, it's definitely difficult. They are struggling. It's always difficult. It doesn't matter if you have money. I mean, obviously, money makes it a lot easier, but like, the kid is just a lot of work. Yeah, sometimes kids just spawn out of nowhere. I mean, that's true. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I have it easy. I mean, obviously compared to the people who have children and who were literally pregnant during their master's program, I do have it a little bit easier. But it's not like I just have a whole ton of free time either. That's true. That's true, and I should acknowledge that and give myself props for that. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give myself credit where credit is due, but I definitely don't think they're less busy or hardworking than I am. Especially when you have a newborn child. I think having a newborn definitely from having, dream. Having a dream pregnant is worse than going to work and having a dream. Like imagine having to be pregnant and go to work. Terrible.
Hello. How are you? Hi. What? Are you TS or female? Can you read a fucking bio? Get on somewhere. If you can't read some simple text on my goddamn bio, you need to get off this app and go get ChatGPT to teach you some reading comprehension. Why is that the first question you have to ask? Why? Why? I can't read, I can only listen? Well, they need to make sure that you're serving on the front lines for World War IV. Because we do not need you. Bitch. I'm just a simple guy who sees thighs and joins the live. Yeah, that's why you need to be on the front line. You keep it moving. You don't even follow me. So you're doing a bit too much yapping for someone who doesn't follow me. So you should quit while you're ahead. Before I bring out my, my gavel. Yeah, probably. You are swearing me? Yeah, you're darn tootin'. I'm swearing you. Because the first question you have to ask is something crazy. You could have asked any other question. Like, imagine if we were in real life and that's the first thing that you ask me when you meet me. Like, don't you think that makes you, like, kind of weird? Ask me anything else. Like, you can ask that later. Just every time one of you shows up who asks that, the first thing is always a weirdo who just, I don't know, they just need more friends. I know I'm kind of mean because of hormones, you know? Sorry, for real? Yeah, okay. Typing sorry on a screen hasn't really done anything for anybody. And so unless there's something attached to that, you're basically just speaking gibberish. So who cares? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Thank you for the follow. And I think you're starting to speak my language. Okay. GG team. I guess I gotta put you on the board now. Are we good a bit now? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Seeing my name at the screen kind of feel weird, but in a good way. Uh-huh. Okay, you little pervert. Don't get too excited over there. I buster already? I get what? Okay. I'm not even gonna read that. And you put the degenerate emoji in there? Uh-uh. How old am I? Old enough to be your mother. Next question. Old enough to be a mom to them? Let me see. Oh yeah? I just saw someone was begged for answer. Speak English. You are speaking very broken English, and I'm not using my valuable IQ deciphering what you typed. Type a full, coherent sentence, and then hit the send key. Do not piss me off. Dude, like, English is my fourth language. Okay, then what are your first three languages then? I bet you can't name them. Zazaki Spanish Turkish. What is Zazaki? A local language? A local language to where exactly? Oh, Turkey. I had a girlfriend from Turkey. a very long time ago. But that was a different world, and she's married now. Do you have a job or just making lives on Kick? I'm a fortune teller, exorcist, stripper, what's the other thing? I think I named the exorcist part already. I do some other stuff, but I'm not gonna talk about it. That's all you need to know. So I'm a fortune teller, stripper, exorcist. I like that stripper part more. Of course you would, because you're a Kick user. I like how bro was lurking just to say that. What do you mean by Kick user? Because I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and Kick at the same time. Such a normal nickname. I'm actually just now seeing this person's nickname. And like I said, typical Kick user. Always a degenerate screen name. You should be ashamed of yourself. Where's your mother? Are all Kick users gooners? Yes. Bye forever. Goodbye. See you in World War V. What? You're advertising your other sites and telling me I should be ashamed? Don't hate because you can't make any paper. Don't hate because I can sit in a singular spot and T-pose and make more money than you do breaking bricks in the hot sun. How about you go make sure my Amazon order arrives on time, buddy? Bro is doing job, dude, bruh. I don't think. Oh god, I can't pay attention to y'all. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all just say fake sentences. What did you want to be in the future when you were a child? When I was a child? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I ever thought about what I wanted to be in the future until, like, high school, I guess. I'm pretty sure I was someone who always said, I don't know. Until, like, high school. So that's how old I am and what is my profession? Why would I do that? Why are you trying to make me work for nothing? Because I'm bored and I'm not here because of my hormones for now? Wow. Okay, that's why you keep saying hormones. I'm understanding now. You should visit a different site. Now? What do you mean now? What does that mean? Why did you just type the word now? What? Now what? Why are you trying to piss me off? Huh? You just sitting here on all of your lives? You see the laptop in my... I'm very busy. I'm doing a lot of things right now. I'm talking to women. I'm making clips on live stream sites. I'm planning my day. I'm answering client emails on my fortune telling sites. I'm doing a lot right now. I know it looks like I'm not doing a lot, but this is how it is when you're doing high-end work. You don't have to do a lot of movement, and all your work is happening at the speed of light. It's very impressive, I know. Such a hard-working one. Don't distract me here, you're throwing off my concentration. I'm achieving my goal if I can disrupt your concentration. Did you just admit? Did you just self-report that you're a troll? Is that what you just did? You just admit that you're a little troll. I'm just a weird guy, as you can see. You know what I do to weird guys around these parts? I bin them. I take out the trash. Don't push your luck. Ban? I think eventually I usually do ban them, yes. I usually do ban them once they become ornery and unmanageable. I eventually ban them with the ban hammer because I am judge. Am I allowed to talk? Well, you just talked, so... Let's strike one, by the way. Can you change the background theme? Yeah, sure. Give me 10 subs and I will. Never mind then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's see. I'm at 2 hours. I'm at 2 hours, so... Let's do the horoscopes. I'm gonna do the horoscopes so I can go ahead and get out of here for Twitch and eat or whatever. I'm talking to women right now. Oh my god, I'm talking to so many women right now. Okay. Horoscopes. What? Who just messaged? I need to know who Just a message. What cards are those? These are tarot cards. Obviously. That's how I do my fortune telling. Oh, that's not good. Fire signs are kind of fucked. Earth signs are okay. Okay, so bad, neutral, good, good. Bad, neutral, good, good. Okay. Let's do the alignments. Luna Aquarius 6. And that is Sun, Taurus 9. It's a pretty good structure. I like that. Okay. Since I was here extra long last time, it ended up getting some like Discord nonsense caught into the mix. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to shut it down now. That way I can go ahead and sally forth. What was I looking at? Who just messaged me? When I just said I'm trying to wrap this up. Ah, it's you. Seems no one talked after me. Well, if you literally look up, someone did talk after you. Stop being an attention hog. I'm trying to wrap this up anyway. I got stuff to do. You know what? I'm ignoring you because I'm trying to wrap things up. You must think I'm Yui or something to keep trying to waylay me. It's not gonna work. I am razor focused. So when I say it's time to get out of here, it means it's time to get out of here. You're sad now. There's no reason to be sad. Join the Discord or something, or bother me there. That's literally where I'm about to be. Go do that. Um, yeah, I gotta get out of here, do some other stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun later. Gotta do more work, but yeah, drink water, stay out of trouble, watch out for vampire women. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Shadow groove. Shadow groove. You've got to get up and move. The evil logic we disprove. Got to shadow groove. We may never see eye to eye, but oh Lord knows we've got to try. This battlefield's ablaze with losses on both sides. But my spirit does not wave. I'm gonna fly high. Shadow groove, ghetto groove, ghetto groove. You've got to get up and move. The evil urge we disprove. Got to shadow groove. Shadow groove, shadow groove. You've got to get up and move. Evil logic we disprove. Got to shadow groove. Got to get in the groove. Shadow groove. Got to, go, let's go. Get into shadow groove.
Shanoa, do you really wanna go out? Shanoa, I don't think you understand it when you say your words. It's always the funniest thing that I've ever heard. I think you are relatively delusional. You think there's water in the flame and that I'm too cold. Shanoa, do you really wanna go out? Shanoa, Shanoa, we already went and told ya. Shanoa, you think you love me, you don't know your left from your right. You hear the truth, instead you melody with a fight. You think you understand me, and it's adorable. The only word I have for you is protector. Do you really wanna go out, Shano? Shanoa, she went off and really told ya. Shanoa, Shanoa. matches burn. You toss them up into a crafted urn. The velvet curtain keeps the light far away. I see the patterns in the games you play. Trace the lifeline splitting in your palm. Coffee grounds are swirling in a calm. You hide a secret like a stone inside the shoe. But I have mirrors showing every side of you. The stars are shifting tiles. At the distance of 1,000 miles. Don't close your eyes or let the flame expire. The future's dancing on a golden wire. And I know you'll say my name. Spin the wheel till seasons bleed. I give you answers that you need. A butterfly soars through a crystal sphere. The edges of tomorrow falling up clear. Open the iron gate and cut away the key. Your heart is beats like the rolling sea. So read the card and feel the power in every leaf. I'll find the diamond hidden underneath your grief. A sudden draft of wind begins to chill the air. The smell of incense tangles in your messy hair. The lunar cycle marks the rhythm of the tide. There is no shadow where a quiet ghost can hide. 12 different houses built of matches and all blue. I'm painting portraits of a version of you that's new. The sandalwood is burning down to gray and white. I hold the compass that can navigate the night. The stars are shifting way too far.